Last week, we told you how Trevor Noah got Bangalore. His comedy show turned into a comedy of errors. It was cancelled last minute. Fans had to go back home disappointed. Over the weekend, Trevor Noah was in Mumbai. Thankfully, the show went on without any glitches, except one. And Noah himself is responsible for it. He tried to use his woes in Bengaluru to humor the audience in his Mumbai show. How so? By roasting India's Silicon City, Bengaluru. So what were Trevor Noah's complaints? He said he was stuck in a car for 2 hours, courtesy Bengaluru's traffic. Because of that, he claims he missed his sound check. And then he went on to criticize the venue. According to Trevor Noah, the venue was not equipped to handle his show. He went on as far as to say to equate it to a semi-permanent tent. He further said, and I'm quoting, "They tried to turn the sound up so that you can hear what is happening, but because the room was not designed for human beings, what happens is the sound waves are now just bouncing around the room in every direction." He said this mimicking the echo in the room. The venue was not designed for human beings, is it? Who was it built for then? Noah alleged instead of a backstage area, he had to walk through an alley full of dogs, some of whom were in cages. He said, and I'm quoting, "I have never prepared for a show with a backstage area with dogs in cages." First things first, if Trevor Noah had so many problems with the venue, why did he approve it to begin with? Did anyone force him to do that? Reports say Noah traveled with his own team of technicians and sound engineers. All international artists do. They had approved the venue and equipment, in fact, according to reports, months before the date of the performance. Even before the contract was signed or the dates were announced, they were responsible for the technicalities. They were supposed to do the sound checks. They were supposed to do the due diligence. No point pinning the blame on India. It's Noah who should have prepared better for the show, for the traffic. The Bengaluru show was supposed to start at 7:30 p.m. It began half an hour late. Noah bore the brunt of Bengaluru's traffic. But what really was he expecting? If a comedian like him is going to organize a show, if thousands of people will be rushing to the same venue and many are heading out of the city for the long weekend, of course there is going to be traffic. Noah and team should have known better than to cry to an audience in Mumbai. Also, is Bengaluru the first to have traffic jams? Is there no congestion on American roads? Have a look at the global traffic scorecard for 2022. Globally, Chicago ranked second in terms of the highest traffic delays. People lost 155 hours to traffic. Boston came in fourth with 134 hours lost. New York City ranked 8th with 117 hours lost. Philadelphia was at the 10th spot with a delay of 114 hours. Did Noah never perform in these cities, or was he blind to these jams like more Western analysts are? American experts claim congestion shows the economy is moving. So it's actually a good thing. My question is it only good in America? When it comes to India, traffic becomes a headache and a reason to roast. Also something to pin the blame on for one's own lack of preparedness. And why just stop at traffic? Noah also complained about air conditioning in his Bengaluru show. He claims that they were making loud noises. What if the air conditioners were not working? He would have complained about the hot weather. The ACs were even turned off for 10 minutes to check if it was interfering with the sound. Agreed, it should not have come down to it, but again, the acoustics and sound checks were on Noah's team, as per reports. His team reportedly assured that the glitches had been fixed, and yet, not one, but both shows in Bengaluru were cancelled, giving Noah enough fodder to last a lifetime. What can you do if someone just wants to find faults? WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.